The words from Trump in recent days had an air of his often sharp-tongued defense, but waded into the vagueness of potentially threatening behavior, with prosecutors weary of one in particular that read, "If you come after me, I will come after you." The request for a protective order on Friday was seen by some on the Trump team as a silencing tool that stepped on his free speech rights, which Trump railed against during a weekend campaign stump in South Carolina.
Somebody said, "You should treat him nicer. Maybe he'd be nice." Let me tell you, this guy is a lost soul, bad guy.
Now, the former president and current Republican frontrunner has criticized prosecutors and judges in the past, but this time the government says his off-the-cuff remarks could result in secret material being revealed, including grand jury transcripts. Meanwhile, Trump, using his platform, and his defense team, using their legal skill, are also working to jade public perception of the election interference case, intending to seek a new venue, arguing that Washington, D.C. will be impossible to get a fair jury, while also criticizing the judge, who's an Obama appointee.
The argument that the judge was appointed by President Obama, that the District of Columbia voted overwhelmingly for President Biden as opposed to President Trump in the last election, that is not going to be a winning argument, because ultimately you cannot have a circumstance where decisions are made based upon those kinds of politics.
Now, transparency will become a crucial focus in this trial, so much so that both Trump's lawyers and House Democrats actually want a rule change to allow for cameras in the federal courtroom. Both sides argue it would allow for the public to better accept whatever the outcome is and help control the narratives. Reggie Cecchini, Global News, Washington.